Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be showing you some hair that I'm going to be reviewing. I'm just going to do a first look just because I want to show you guys what the hair looks like, what to expect out of the package, and to give you some information on the hair so that the video is not too lengthy. So the hair that I'm going to be showing you guys is Flirt from Glamour House of Hair. I know you guys have seen this hair before, and I actually showed it to you guys in a previous video. It was actually a video about Allure, but I showed you a weft of the Flirt, and I definitely need to mention that the hair now does not look like it did in that previous video. The pattern of the hair has changed. It's actually a lot tighter now, and I'll show it to you in just a second. It's more of a kinky curly. So I actually got 3 bundles, and 2 of them are already washed, so I'll show you the one that's not. It comes in the little purple bag, but actually it should come in a white box with the rhinestones. If you've ever ordered from Glamour House of Hair, you know what I'm talking about. And this is part of their Russian Romance collection. So it's in a net. This is going to be extremely long, I know. And so this is what the long length is looking like. Okay? I'm actually going to end up cutting this one because it's a lot longer than the other 2 bundles. But as you can see, it's really bushy. It has a lot of texture and really low luster, and that's straight out of the package. And it might look a little scary straight out of the package. As you can see, it's full from the ends to the weft to the ends. And this is processed from their virgin Russian hair. So now I'll show you the hair that has already been washed. These are the 2 bundles that I already washed, and as you can see, this has a really tight pattern, but it's not as kinky as that bundle that hasn't been washed yet. But look at this. These curls are gorgeous. And I washed it with Tresemme Flawless Curl Shampoo, and I conditioned it with the Tresemme Flawless Curls Conditioner, and I just brushed it with a Denman brush. So you can see the comparison, the before and the after, which is why I said I wanted to show you the hair before, so you can see what to expect straight out of the package. It's really bushy out of the package, but then it turns into this. And I will show you the wefts. The wefts can be split. I will not be splitting them, but it does look like they can be split. I actually wouldn't even recommend splitting them. Okay, so these are the wefts. The beards are pretty short, as you can see. And you guys know I don't really do reviews for real, because I have this thing about my hair. I'm extremely picky. I'm not about being a guinea pig. I like what I like, and I don't like to waste my time on something that I don't like. So when this hair was presented to me, I was like, I'll go ahead and review it because I know I actually leave it in my head because it's a texture that I love. I mean, you guys have seen through the years of me being on YouTube what hair I'm always wearing. So if it's not this, it's usually something kinky curly. So this is definitely doable for me, and the luster of the hair is great. My only concern is the color, but I'm actually going to color some of this hair to match my leave out because I colored my leave out to match this hair. So I will be adding some red into this, and what I'm going to do is install it on a double part bossy wig. You guys aren't ready for that. I'm just tell you right now, you're not ready. But I'm going to install it on a double part bossy wig, which means I'm going to have 2 parts on the same unit. But I need some help with determining where I should have my parts, because you guys see me, I always wear my part on the side, like right here. So I'm trying to decide if I should, of course I'm going to have my side part, that's a given. But I'm trying to decide if I should do my second part in the middle or on the other side, or if I should take it really, really deep, like on this side, super deep, or even super deep on this side. So that's what I need help with, because I mean, I'm only accustomed to wearing my hair here. So you guys can be a good judge of what might look nice on me aside from this side part, you know. Let me know where I should put that second part. And once I hear back from you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and make the unit, and I'll come back and show you the hair. I'm going to be doing a full-on review over the course of probably a few months. And keep in mind, this review will be with the hair on a wig. I believe that with hair that's highly textured and super curly, it's best to put it on a removable unit, because it's going to be a lot easier to maintain. And it's going to be a lot less manipulation on the hair and your own hair as far as blending in the mornings. So just keep that in mind. I won't be sleeping on it, but I will be doing a bunch of styles on it. I will do twist outs, braid outs. I promise this time, you guys, I'm going to do it for real. Like, this is a real review. Probably the first one I've ever actually done aside from this. So yeah, I'm really excited because the texture of this hair is amazing. I was looking for something that would mimic a certain style that Beyonce wore. I'll insert a picture so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I was looking for that texture, and everything was always too tight or too loose. And I finally found something that looks like it's right on, dead match. And so the lengths will be perfect. Only thing I'm doing different is I won't be dyeing it blonde. I'm gonna keep it dark, and I'm gonna add some red into it. Or let me know too, should I go red, like this burgundy color, and then maybe add some lighter copper or blonde highlights? Because I definitely want to do some color with this. So let me know what you think as far as the style, like where I should put the parting, and also as far as the color. Should I keep it dark and then just put the burgundy highlights in it, or should I take it all burgundy and add a lighter color highlight throughout the hair? So let me know what you guys think, and I will be back once I hear from you guys. Hopefully, well, not hopefully you guys will give me some feedback over the next couple of days so I can have this done this weekend and bring it back and show you what it looks like, along with this extremely long bundle. Yeah, because look at this. Yeah, no, you have to cut this puppy. And I'm sure I'll come back and actually show you guys how I cut it once I do put this on the wig, so that you can have another reference video for cutting curly hair, cutting kinky curly hair, to make it balanced and all that other good stuff. And let's see, what else can I tell you about the hair? I mean, it is extremely soft in comparison to other kinky curlies I've tried. The diameter of the curl is not as tight as an afro kinky curly, but it's still consistent with kinky curly. I would say it's reminiscent of Kelly Rowland's kinky curly hair, maybe even a little bit tighter than that. Let's see. Let me see. Let me do my Kelly Rowland style. Gosh, it's almost. Oh, like these two are actually. Well, no, this one's a lot looser. I thought they were close to the same texture, but yo, this curl. I mean, it's still a little looser than my own natural pattern, so I will still have to do manipulating, but it's actually gonna be really easy because you guys know with my kinky curly hair, all I do is add some moisturizer and 2-strand twist and good to go. So this is going to be easy peasy blending, no heat blending. I'm pretty sure just about anybody can blend with it. And yeah, if there are any other questions you have about this hair, or is there anything you want me to mention about it in the next video, please comment below on this video. And I'll be sure to mention it in the next video, because there may be something that I left out, because like I said, I don't normally do reviews, so I'm kind of like, oh, I don't even remember what I'm supposed to talk about. I do know that the ends are full. It's full from the top to the bottom, and I don't see any gray hairs in it. I didn't get any bleeding when I washed it, because I did wash it thoroughly. I don't really discuss split ends with kinky curly hair like this, because it's inevitable. Even if the hair doesn't have any now, which I really don't see many, it's going to have some over time, just because this type of hair, it's going to split as you manipulate it, because you're going to have to brush it or comb through it often when you detangle it. So it was actually super easy to detangle, by the way. When I was washing it, detangling it, I didn't come up on any real snags. So it was super easy to detangle the brush. I used my Denman and it kind of just went through like butter. And of course I start from the bottom and then work my way up to the top. As far as shedding, for the 2 bundles that I did wash, I will say I didn't get much shedding. That's actually surprising. I got maybe 10 to 15 strands total between the 2 bundles, which is crazy because initially when you get hair, you usually will find some loose hairs in the bundles, or you will have some additional shedding. So I didn't really have much just from that first wash, but I will report once I actually start wearing the hair. And it's pretty. The color, I also wanted to mention the color between the bundles is slightly different. I don't know if you can see, but one bundle is slightly lighter than the other. And it's a natural color. It hasn't been colored at all. And I believe this one's actually slightly a different color as well. You can't really tell because it hasn't been washed yet, but just the texture on this one, I'm just excited for when it's time for me to wear the hair brushed out, because look at this, y'all. Look at that. This just, I mean, I'd wear it straight out of the package if I wasn't one to wash my hair after I get it out of the package. But I mean, I love it like this. This is gorgeous. So I can't wait to come back and show you guys the hair installed on the double part bossy wig. And you'll see what it's all about once I come back. And don't forget to comment about the parting and the color, and I will be back soon to implement your suggestions and show you the hair in action. All right, talk to you later. Adios, amigos.